Hello, PhoenixTypewriter.com here. We're going to do another melding job. I've actually already glued this piece. It's cracked right here and right there, and I've already super glued that and clamped it and glued, and I melded this piece in already. Now I'm going to do this piece right here in this crack, and then on this crack, and then there's a couple more pieces I'm going to related to this knob that I'm going to do. So let's show how to do this crack right there. We'll go ahead and clamp this in here a little bit so I can grip it. Let's see if we can get some light in here maybe. No, that's about it. Okay. So let's get this a little more centered. Okay, so we're going to do that right there. And I've got, again, these little lock washers, and I bent these to curve a little bit to match the curve of the piece here. So we'll be putting that on just like that right there. Melt that right in there. And, you know, I took a look, and this is pretty thick plastic right there. So it's got it can sink in there pretty far before it starts affecting the inner part of the knob, which needs to stay the same because it's going to fit on a shaft. Okay, so let me crank this flame up, and we'll do this here real quick. Okay, got a little flame action. So I got this ready to go, and I got my tool to push it down, ready to go. So I'm going to heat this guy up right here, and I really want to get this red hot. So let's just get it. Let's get it nice and red. Okay, that's about good enough. Let's get it down there. Sink it in there. See that? Now you can just kind of, that is a pretty good meld job there. So that is really countersunk in there. Pretty good. I think we can take the clamp off now. This out. We're going to do the other break, which is hard to see. It is right there. It's pretty closed up, so we're going to do that real quick here. Let's see if I can. We'll do that one while we're at it. Get a little closer here. Get a little closer. Get focused. Okay, so I've got another piece ready, and I think we're going to use this piece right there, just like that. Alright, I'm going to crank the flame up, get this piece hot, and sink it right in there. Okay, ready to go. Oops, 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 oops. Alright. It's probably not as hot as I needed to get it, but I think it's going to surpass. And the inside of that shaft is not compromised, it's still the same. This is a pretty common knob to break on Smith Coronas. That definitely looks bad, but you cannot see it from when the case is on the machine. So let's move the machine over here and turn the torch off and show you the rest of this. So this knob fits onto the shaft here. like so. I'm not going to push it on hard because it's now fitting tight. So I'm going to just do this once. Yeah, it's pretty tight now. But it's got a a larger gap and a little pin right there. Well, that's it. It goes on just like that. And I'm going to put a little glue inside of that before I shove it on there. But on this black piece also there's a crack right there. And there's a crack right there. After I put this on, I'm gonna put more metal into this piece and make it even stronger. This is not supposed to separate, so we're just gonna make it permanent like it should be. So again, a little super glue in this metal to plastic piece, just like this, and maybe a little bit around these pieces. Just a little, don't need too much. Definitely don't want excess on this. Okay, let's stick this now back on and shove it on here the way it's supposed to go. There it goes. A little further. There it goes. That's right now. This is probably good enough. That's on there. Now let's see the gap. It actually split this piece. I didn't notice. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and take care of that. I got a whole bunch of pieces ready. So let's go ahead and put a piece of metal right over this whole piece. We're just gonna melt the whole piece in here. Take a kind of a larger one. We're just gonna sink that right in there. Get a grip on this piece. So we're just going to sink it right into that and overlap into the black area a little bit. Again, let me get the torch ready. And we'll heat this guy up. So I need to be ready. This is a little tricky. Well, it's a little tricky because the camera's in the way. Okay, let me try this. Okay, that's what we're going to do right here. Alright, here we go. Oops. Raise this up just a little bit. Focus. Okay, here we go. We're going to melt this piece right in here. And I want to try to get this as hot as I can. And run it over here real quick. Right there. Come on. Oh, I'm not too satisfied with this piece. Let me see if I can get it off of here. And reheat it. Yeah, see, it's not hot enough. I'm going to take it out of there. I'm going to retry it. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. And we're going to just heat it up again and try it again. And I'm going to get ready for this. Because what happened was it just cooled off too fast before I can get it in there. There we go. That's much better. Look at that. That's pretty good. Now there's another crack right there. Same thing. We're going to put this piece is a little smaller. And we're going to go ahead and use this this piece right here. Again, I think we're just going to overlap it a little. And here we go. This piece hot, and get my tool ready right there. And then I'm going to put it in there, right there. Meld it right in there. Nice. One more spot right there, that little crack. Again, we're going to take another lock washer and we're going to test fit it. There we go. We're going to crank this torch up a little. Get my tool ready. Get this part up nice and hot. And just embed it right in there. Come on. Yeah, that one's also doesn't seem to be as well, it doesn't want to come out, so I think that's going to do. So it looks pretty sloppy, but I can guarantee this is as strong as it gets right here. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere for a while. And the sweet part about this is, of course, you can't see any of it when the case is on it. Even when the lid's up, it's hidden. You can see a little bit right there, maybe. Okay. This is Dwayne with PhoenixTypewriter.com and another successful, sloppy, but strong melding job on a Smith Corona electronic typewriter. Have a good day.